And then one other thing I want to do is actually refresh our database table because we added a lot of things, deleted, updated, and so on. So let's move over to MySQL Workbench and just log into our Spring Student account. And basically, we just want to run that script that we used earlier as far as creating the table and inserting the sample data. So here it is. Yeah, that's the one right there. Okay, this is great. So this is all of our fresh data here. So we're good to go. So we have a standard baseline to work from. That's good. Cool. And now what I'd like to do is just download some starter code just to get us up and running. So we have this file here, this zip file that you'll download. This file is attached to the resources section of the video. And this is the REST API project that we created earlier in the course. So the same code you've seen before. I simply added some supporting SQL scripts for us to do some database work, but the majority of the file here in the code is the same. Okay, so again, in the resources section of this video, be sure to download that zip file. And now let's go ahead and swing over to our file system and let's take a look at that file. I'll just move over to this downloads folder here. And I'll simply unzip this file. And it's just a basic Maven project. A lot of the code is what we created before. Let me just go ahead and open up a new window here just so I can kind of copy some files around and move some things around. Just give me 1 second while I kind of line things up here on the screen. And what I'd like to do is move into this dev Spring Boot folder that we've been using already. And I'll add a new folder here. And this folder is 05 Spring Boot REST Security. And I'll just move into this folder real quick. And then I'll just go ahead and copy this folder that I downloaded earlier, and I'll place it here. Okay, great. This looks pretty good so far. And now let's go ahead and import this project into our IDE. Okay, the project is open in our IDE. I'll go ahead and just do a rebuild all. And I'll also go through and just make the appropriate project settings for Spring Boot Dev Tools. So remember the drill, right? Under Build Execution Deployment, under Compiler, we check the box here to build project automatically. And then down in Advanced Settings, make sure that you have the option selected for Allow Automake to Start. And then go ahead and hit OK. And now, like I mentioned, this is all code that we've created before, right? So let's just go ahead and take a look at it real quick. So this is our Spring Boot CRUD demo that we created in previous videos. All of this code is the same. So we have our DAO, our entity, our REST, and also our service. And again, we've created all this code before. There's nothing new here as far as the Java coding.